cross, a great one for the neutrals. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. It's intended for the target in the middle. Van Nistelrooy. Here's Robin. Down the left-hand channel. They're in a good position down the left.
Chance to deliver it in.
Caught him late. Conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. He's hit the ball in. Oh, it's in! Oh! They take an early lead. Inside the first few minutes of the first half. The shot has struck the right-hand corner. They scored at such an early stage of the game, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today. It's too early to decide the game, and there's plenty of time for the opposition to turn it round.
Play resumes with just a one goal separating these teams. He's on the rampage.
Chance for a good cross here.
Hits it! Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there. They win possession. Beautiful move. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Here's Snyder. Van Nistelrooy. In and won the ball too. Nice footwork. Does well to maintain possession. Gets it in space. Maduro.
Look at that, it's the perfect one too.
That pass didn't make it. Van Nistelrooy. Will he conjure up now? Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. He cleared. And Snyder. Stopped him illegally, free kick. Kaku. They're still on the attack here. Taps it neatly.
It's a good cross.
It sails wide of the left post, not a bad effort there. He could swing it in here. Sturdy defence here. Collects the ball nicely.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
Van Nistelrooy. And Snyder. And Van Bommel. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here.
Great counter-attacking opportunity here.
Good interception here. They can swing it in from the right wing.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
He tries his luck. Crossing opportunity. Nicely found. Goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Snyder. He continues his run down the left. Pulls it across. He's caught offside there. He got him on the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. 15 minutes into the first half. And Robin. Kaku. Here's Van Bommel. Referee says that's a fair challenge. There's not a lot of support. Van Nistelrooy. And Maduro. Van der Vaart. Here's Van Bommel. They're in a good position down the right.
This has potential.
To the man in space. Gets it. Van Bommel. He's done it. They extend their lead. A super right-footed finish. So the two-goal cushion, you see them trying to frustrate their opponents, with yet to score. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Right, and I think that will give the team a little boost.
They now have a two-goal cushion at 2-0. Well worked to win the ball. Van Nistelrooy. Cut it out nicely. They can swing it in from the left wing. Van Bommel. Van der Vaart. And Van Nistelrooy. Here's Kaku. Good pass. Van Bommel. Oh, be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot. Keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Wins possession to stop the attack. Van der Vaart. He's attacking the right-hand side of the area. He may whip the cross in. He lifts it into the box. No, the finish wasn't there. And it's wide of the right post. Here's Snyder. No way through. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. He centres it. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post. And Oya, Natison, and Koku. Here's Robin. Free kick given by the referee. Maduro. Koku. Gets it in space.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Here's Snyder. Van der Vaart. And Oya. Koku. And Snyder. Finds his teammate. That'll be a goal kick. Here's Van Bommel. And Van der Vaart. Is there space for a shot? Is this going to be a penalty? Is it a penalty? Yes! The referee points to the spot. And absolutely no doubt at all in the ref's mind there.
They have a wonderful opportunity with this penalty.
Yes, this is vital because the penalty might...
He's squeezing his second goal of the game.
He's on fire today. That was the perfect penalty.
They've added another. What do you think of that, Mark Trevor?
Either there's never a bad time to score.
They've surely got the game in the bag now, Trevor.
It does look to be all over now, doesn't it? It's places.
Almost 30 minutes gone. Here's a chance to whip it in. He's hit the ball in. Can they keep defending like that? Looking for support now. Here's Natison. Maduro. Here's Koku. Terrible tackle. Gives away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Van der Vaart. What will he do here? Into the arms of the keeper. He wants a chance for good delivery. Can he pick out a teammate? Here's Robin. Lunged in and gave away a free kick. The referee coming over to check on the injured player and has a word with the offender. Some of the crowd think it should have been another colour, but I think a yellow card will suffice. And Koku. Here's Maduro. And Snyder.
This is a testing ball, eh?
Robin! Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. A really important interception there.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Snyder
Chance for a good cross here.
dealt with the threat expertly. down the left. And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner. To the target in the middle. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Well worked to win possession. Intercept the pass.
This looks like a chance here.
Kite. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Kaku. Ball given away. One there. And he collects the long pass. There's not a lot of support. And Oya. Kaku. Here's Van der Vaart. They're still on the attack here. Manduru. To the man in space. Who's the target? Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Down the right. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Get a shot away, and he shoots from there. Stuffed out the danger. And Kite. Here's Nightingale. Van Bommel. Van der Vaart. And Kite. And the ball now. And Van der Vaart. Ball one, good defending there. A go from there. 1 minute is being shown on the board. Sneijder. Van der Vaart. Oya. And Maduro. Well maintained there. Here's Maduro. Ball one here. And he's off along the left touchline.
It's not a bad-looking ball.
And Sneijder. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. It's near the yard. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. Well, into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of great football. They've switched sides for the second half. Ball given away there. And Van Bommel. Kaku. Punched away.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
And it's their first of the game. The manager's intentions are clear from that substitution. He just wants a goal here. It's clear. Kaku! Booted to safety. And Kite. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. And he's got on the end of it. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Got his foot in. Here's Van der Vaart down the right-hand channel. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Got the ball in, but no one could make a connection. Kaku. They're moving well down the left-hand side. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition half. Cuts it back deep. Excellent hand with nobody on the end of it. Looking around for support. Mistime lunge, and the free kick is given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. He didn't get the ball. That's what matters to the referee. He's looking for support. There's the cross. Can't they keep defending like that? Will he test the keeper? Gives it a go.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
Heitinga. Kite. And Heitinga. Oya. And Van Nistelrooy. Here's Maduro. He's carrying the ball forward. It's been cleared. Don't give it away there. That's tidy footwork. Van Nistelrooy. And Van der Vaart. Mathieson finds a teammate. Well read and intercepted. Here's Heitinga. Possession gained there. Possession maintained here. Well worked to win possession. There's no stopping him. Trying to open up the defence. Ball one, good defending there. Their second substitution of the day. I suppose his substitution was inevitable, really. He was dropping far too deep. He was nearer his own defenders than the opposing goal. Possession maintained, chance here. And Van Bommel. On the ball here. Win possession here. Back to the keeper. Took him out. Gives away a free kick. Yellow card. I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
And Van Nistelrooy. Van der Vaart. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there.
That's well cut out.
Van Bommel. Cocu. On the ball here. Needs to test the keeper here. A decent ball in. Still in possession, in a good position here. Good pass. Tries his luck. We're in possession, down the left wing. Nice one too. Van der Vaart. The route down the right is his preferred option. This is their final substitution this week. Manager decides to replace him. He picks up another yellow card in this game. Here's Van der Vaart. Schneider. They give away possession. Van Nistelrooy. Well found there. They're making good progress down the right side. Finds him well. Player goes down. The play on is the call. And he's having a go. Sharp play. Now they're 2 goals down. Truly world class.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
Well, the movement and the anticipation was so good, and that's always difficult to defend against.
The manager will be annoyed about conceding a goal. Will he change to more defensive tactics, I wonder now? Kite. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Schneider.
A good cross should set something up.
Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Great cross. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? They move it well down the right-hand side. A good, solid defensive header. Tight. Ball stolen away. Chance here. And Van der Vaart. Ball one, good defending there. Schneider. And Van Bommel.
Yeah, the goalkeeper knew it was safe to come off his line there and collect the ball.
He's in the right place to intercept that one. Here's Kite. Gets it. A terrific goal! Surely they can't lose this now. 17 minutes of the game played. Absolutely magnificent.
That just underlined the quality of their attack.
Cushion at 4-1. Booted clear. Can he find half a yard here? There's the whistle and the flag is up. He was just caught offside there. Attack came to nothing. That's a neat ball down the middle. And it's there! That's two they've conceded in less than 5 minutes. That's the hat-trick.
He's been absolutely brilliant today.
Such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, that was an absolute classic.
Such a healthy lead here. Good position down the right. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. It's been cleared. And tight. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Threads it down the middle. Stop the attack dead then. Ball. The keeper tidies up. Well cut out. He's looking for support. They're in a good position down the left. It's a corner. Good chance here. Sent to the near post. Kite. One there. The ball's still with them here. Superb intervention. Plays it through. And Van der Vaart concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something up here? A decent ball in. That will go behind for a goal kick. Interception in his own box.
Well, there's some good marking that won the ball back there, but there's a corner now to defend.
It's into the face of goal. Goes for the volley, held by the keeper. Here's Moya. And Van der Vaart. Sneijder. Here's Lanzard. Down from the challenge, no whistle though. And Mattison, Madura. And Kite.
Chance for a good cross here.
Can he pick out a teammate? Sneijder. Went in and won the ball too. On the ball here. He cut out the pass. Can he keep it going? Needs to find the target with the ball in. Didn't get the ball away and still they advance. And it's hit forward. Well found by his teammate. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Header and goal! Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target. Does well to keep the ball. Van der Vaart. Does well to maintain possession. Here's Sneijder. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right.
Well, he did well blocking the through ball and put it out for a throw.
Really stopped in his tracks there. Dealt with the threat well. The ref ends the game and a huge roar from the crowd. They never looked in trouble and picked up